I hope everyone's having a good, safe July 4th. Out in a joyride, obviously. I'm gonna shut up and let the car drive for a while, or talk. Now, keep in mind, I will be not crazy or going too crazy, at least until I get on the highways, just because, you know, it's a 45. I'm not going to be going caught 120 on July 4th. There's definitely cops out. But I will open it up a little more than I have been, just because I have been babying the car. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It being my dream car and all, I didn't want to be one of those guys who pulled a Mustang, so to speak, you know. But she deserves to breathe a little bit, so she's going to. I turned off the radio just so I don't get copyrighted. Whoopsie. will look into at some point taking it up to Concord track nearby in Charlotte and actually being able to take it fast, safely and respectably and stuff. I mean, as much as I want to, I'm not going to be a lunatic. And I mean, it's 35 right here on the way to the highway, you know. I will push it though, just especially with a classic car, you really have to be, I don't know, cautious when you're pushing it. Because not only can something mechanically go wrong, but you know, you wipe out, you're not going to be able to replace it. Like if I had a Dark Horse or a GT500 or something and I wreck it, Ford could print out another one for me. Probably not the GT500, but they're out there. You wreck an 03 Terminator, they're gonna be like, well, good luck on the auction block, buddy. I understand it's really quiet right now. Like I said, I ended up getting stuck behind this slow person on the way to the highway. Just how it goes. Spammed with group text, it looks like him. I'll deal with it later. Not gonna mess with my phone when I'm driving. It's a good thing it's July 4th and it's, you know, going to the pool after this, just because I noticed I grabbed the wrong undershirt for this. It's mismatched sizes, yay. Well, it looks like it's this side actually. of a supercharger line today. I'm not gonna stay on the highway too long, just, you know, July 4th traffic and shit. A little bit of a speed here. Testing 3rd and 4th a tad. To go more, but it's like bumper to bumper up ahead. No wonder this guy's going slow. I might get off too. Shoot. I was planning on staying on longer, but I'm not gonna get caught in that. Oh my god, this car is my best friend. I love driving this thing. Alright. Let's put another 20 miles on the clock before I go home. That way I can get around 13.2. I know I'm not really getting on it. Like I said, it's July 4th traffic. It's pretty gruesome up ahead. I'm trying to get off and avoid it. I can open it up on some other roads, but I prefer to avoid this. I went to the beach last weekend in the family's Tesla. We went to Charleston, and spoiler alert, we spent like 3 hours in traffic both ways. It was pretty terrible. We caught it at the worst time. People were wrecking on the highway. It was just inescapable. It is what it is. Just be safe out there on July 4th weekend, guys. Have fun, but always, always safety first. Oh, hello, nice Porsche in front of me. Carrera. Very beautiful car. Wish I had the hat on me. It's like my little Terminator hat. I also have this little hat. Better sound quality with the window down for a minute. Like I reiterate, guys, be safe out there. Jeez. Always safety, guys. Might sound like a boring ass grandpa saying that, but it's more, well, it's also for the car's sake too, you know. Treat your car like you can't replace it, because sometimes some of these rarer cars you can't. I had a Steeda GT. Now, they're lesser known than like Saline or Roush, but I loved driving that Steeda. Like, it was an actual Steeda numbered one. It was incredible. And it was like the only thing I could afford going into college. I couldn't afford the Cobra I dreamed of. But it got totaled in college. You know, it's gone forever. Someone hit it. Long story short, it's cooked. I can never replace it. Like, to this day, if I wanted a Steeda, an actual numbered Steeda New Edge Mustang to replace, to like replicate it, I've looked, they don't exist. Good luck out there. I imagine it'd be the same thing if you had like one of those Saline Cobras. If you wrecked one of those, goodbye. car too. I really enjoy driving this thing. It's a great deal. I love that Porsche though he's got. That is a cool Porsche. I'm just a big fan of the Porsches too. I've always preferred Ford, but I'm not big into like the car culture wars. I kind of feel like every brand of car manufacturer has a couple of model of cars that I absolutely adore. Whether it's like the rival to the Mustang, the Camaro ZR1, or like God knows how many Corvette models. Everybody loves a Corvette. Everybody on planet Earth. Every man loves a Corvette, or you should. Might be getting a little choppy with the volume. So I can meet you guys halfway. That seems a little bit better. Because the sound quality is not that great anyway. It's just a GoPro. Like the visual the visual thing is great, but in person it sounds a little bit louder than it does over the camera. I could get a better sound. I don't know, I could get a better setup, but I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm just a dude with a car. I might shut this off and redo it in a minute since it's got enough.